Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. This one's going to be a one spawn kill on every single map and ranked. But before we start, make sure you follow my Twitch and make sure you follow my Twitter to stay up to date. Both will be linked in the description and in the pinned comment. But yeah, this will most likely be a pretty short video, but make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more like this. Alright, starting off with Oregon, this is going to be on the bottom of tower in T1, and you're going to want to come right here to this door. And then what you're going to do is wait around 5 to 7 seconds once prep phase is over. And then you're going to want to orc dash around where I do. Now once you orc dash, you want to look around right here and you'll catch any attacker running up the ramp here, running towards like the basement area. And you're going to want to pre-fire around where I was shooting. And you'll hit any attacker running down that ramp and you'll get a kill almost every single time. Alright, moving on to Clubhouse, you want to come into construction here and you want to come up to the single wall and you're just going to want to shoot around here. And now when you peek it, you'll be able to see like the little like shack that people like to climb up on the ladder or rappel up. And you just want to look for either the rappel hook of where they're coming up or of where they climb up the ladder, as you can see right there. And you'll be able to headshot anybody either rappelling up or climbing up. And if they're climbing up that ladder, they are not able to shoot back at all, and it's like a guaranteed free kill. Alright, next up is Consulate. You're going to come into piano, into this little box area right here. And then what you're going to do is right when prep phase is about to end, you want to rip down the barricade. And then you're just going to want to sit on cameras. Look for the front spawn camera right here, and then once you see or hear them running out of that spawn across the truck, as you can see right there, or if they shoot the camera, you're going to want to get off cams instantly, jump out, and then pre-fire just around that area or to the right, and you should be able to get a free kill. Alright, moving into bank, this is another one where you're just going to camp a camera until they shoot it, and you just jump out on them. So you're going to want to come into this little office right at the back here. And then right when prep phase starts, or ends, sorry, you just want to sit on the camera and just wait for them to shoot it. And the second it gets shot out, jump out the window, and you're just going to have to pre-fire around here or more to the right, and you should be able to pick somebody off. Moving on to Kanal, this is going to be on top of yellow, so you're just going to want to shoot out the barricade a little bit, a bit more, so you can actually see the spawn there, so around 2 panels. And make sure you don't break the glass, so you shoot out the panel from there. And then once they walk out the spawn, you'll be able to just have a clear shot on them. It is a bit risky, but that's sort of what they see. It's actually pretty hard to see if the glass isn't broken. Now, if you want to do someone even more riskier, if you play Ella, and you put an Ella mine right into this vent here, or the drone hole, sorry, and then you prep the yellow window, and then you wait for them to hit your Ella mine, and then you just want to jump out on them, and you should be able to kill anybody that's completely stunned. Now you just gotta hope there's only one person there, or else you're just gonna get absolutely fried. Now on Chalet here, this is gonna be in piano. Now you want to come to the piano window, and you're just gonna want to break right at the bottom right here, and then you just want to lean peek and just sit right here. Now anybody spawning on like the helipad side and they're coming around this way to push like either bathroom or something or down below, you'll catch them off guard completely running through here. As you can see, this is the angle they're fighting you back. Most people look at the bathroom spawn peak and usually think it's clear, but the second they run into your line of sight there, you should be able to headshot them. Now in Kafe here, you don't need a Valkyrie. You can do it completely blind if you don't want to waste like a camera on a potential kill. You might be able to do with Echo, I don't know. But if you throw a camera like on the wall here anywhere just to get like a high enough angle onto the spawn peak right here. Now they only have 10 seconds, so you gotta hope like they leave their spawn in 10 seconds. But the second you see them sort of around there, you just want to run out and just pre-fire around right here, and you should catch them completely off guard if they don't see you throw that camera. Now on border, this one is a super strong spawn peak, so you want to come up top east, and then you want to come right here to this like little red toolbox and just sit around right here, and you just want to open the barricade just a little bit right there, and you'll see through the little cracked wall of any player running through it. As you can sort of see, it, and you just want to just pre-fire or just absolutely spray through it the second you see them running up there, and you should be able to catch them completely off guard. Most people expect a run out on the door, and And looking at it from an attacker's perspective, this is sort of what they have to shoot back at. And I mean, some people just sprint right up this area, like gun down, so you'll be able to pick them off just like easily if they're doing that. As you can see one more time here, just sit right there, and you should be able just to see them walk through. There he is standing like right there. And yeah, free kill. Alright, now on to Skyscraper. So this is going to be near the main lobby area right here. So you're going to want to punch right here as like a little distraction. And then you're going to come into like the little mudroom area. And then you just want to either shoot or punch open the barricade to slit it right here. Now you might want to aim a little bit lower so you can just clip their heads as they run past, as you can see right there. Most people will probably see the window first, as you're kind of blocked by the little ledge there. So if we look at it from the attacker's perspective here, you can see, you'll most likely see the window first, and then by the time you look at the window and you might not see the crack there, you'll probably get slammed. Alright, next is Coastline. You're going to come into hookah and rip down the hookah barricade, and you want to run out as the second prep phase ends, and you just want to pre-fire or just shoot right where I do, and you will catch anybody running up in the head. Like, that's the only spot you can hit them at, basically. As you can see, there's like the stairs they run up. I'm going to show a clip. It's freaking blurry. It's the only clip I have. I had it on YouTube a while back, and it's pretty bright, so I'm sorry if it's like super bright. But as you can see here, the second I ran out hookah, I might have waited a bit too long sometimes, but you just pre-fire right there, and this is the attacker's perspective. He literally runs up the stairs and dies instantly. Like, there's no escaping that spawn peak. Moving on to theme park, you're going to come into Cafe here, and then what you want to do, right when prep phase ends, break the barricade and sit cameras again. And you want to look at the teacup spawn here. Now, right when they shoot the cameras, I'm going to do it slowly so you can sort of see where the vault prompt is. You want to go sprint right to there and vault up, and you will see anybody either leaving the tea area, the teacup spawn area, or to the right of it where they run around. So you want to look in these two areas here, and you will catch them completely off guard. I almost see nobody do this spawn, and you can get a kill almost every single time doing it. Alright, moving on to Villa. This is one of my favorite spawn peaks I've been doing for years. I'd like try to do it like once a game at least. You want to come into the old office down here, and then you want to rip down this barricade. Now you want to wait like 5 to 7 seconds again, and then what you're going to want to do is run onto the car here, and you're going to look and peek right here. You'll catch them running through up to spawn. Most people look up for spawn peaks. Most people like never expect this, and it's one of the strongest ones in the game. Here's another clip of me posting it on YouTube like years ago, so I'm sorry about the quality and like if it's a bit bright, but this is it in a game. So yeah, I waited, I don't know how long I waited, but then I just ran up and there he goes running away, and it was like a free kill. Alright, jumping into Outback, I recommend prepping that window right here, the little dorms window, just so you can escape back up instead of running back down the stairs. But you're going to come to the back entrance here, and then you're going to want to open the door, and then right when prep phase ends, you're going to want to run out, and there's two spots you can look. You can either look right there between the crack, and you should see anyone running around the right side corner, or you can look to the left. I don't like the left as much, but you can see them coming through to the left also. And then once you're done, instead of running back down and getting lit up, you can just jump right through the window and you're covered by the little balcony there. Now in Emerald Plains, another one of my favorites I try to do at least once or twice a game. You want to run all the way into Archives here, and it's another one where you just camp a camera and like swing them right away. So you're going to want to break down this barricade right as prep phase is about to end. And then you want to sit on a camera that looks into their spawn here. And then once you see them like walking up to the like near the bottom left of it, you'll see them shoot the camera, and then you're just going to want to run out. So as you can see here, you can hear them approaching, and then shoot the camera. And then once the camera's shot, you're just going to run to the hard right here and peek, and usually peek around right there, and that's usually around where they are, and you can get like 1 to 2 kills doing this peek. Now, if they don't come around the right side, but you know they shot the camera, you can hug this door right here, and usually they spawn the side. They're either gonna go up to like the library windows or hunting window, and you can just sit there and wait for them to repel, and you can run out on them again. Or they might even like come push to archives through this side, and you can literally just sit there and wait for them to run across the balcony and just light them up. Now this Nighthaven one is so nasty. It's best when you're playing the topside server. So you're gonna come around here to this window here, right outside games, or the lounge, whatever it's called, and you just wanna shoot open the top of this barricade like this. Now you're just gonna wanna sit here and peek right here. Now this is the walkway to move up this like the outside wall. I don't remember what it's called right now. And you can see them just walking right past. You're gonna have to like hit a pretty good shot still, because it's not that big of a gap, but definitely a free kill. And as you can see from the attacker side, that's the angle they have to shoot back at. So I mean, they run up this little staircase here, come to the balcony, and like they run across, and they're already dead. Like from that, most people won't even see it. They'll be focused on the door. And yeah, you should be able to get a free pick. Alright, last map here is Lair. Not many strong spawn pieces in my opinion, but if you come to archives in the basement and then rip open this door and just sit here and zoom in right on these staircases, any attacker running up these stairs from the spawn will get absolutely lit up. And yeah, this is like the attacker's point of view, so if they're leaving their spawn here and run up the stairs, they're gonna get shot like running up the stairs here. And I mean, if they repel, you can probably run out on them anyways too. If you want to feel more safe, you can just shoot the top of the barricade here and just peek it just a little bit. And yeah, that's basically it. So if you like this video, like, comment, turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Feel free to leave any suggestions in the comments. I read like any comment. And like I said earlier, make sure you follow me on Twitch. It will be in the description and pinned comment.